Hey, Claire, could you confirm something for me? Is it true your dad's company went under?
Yeah, unfortunately, it looks like it's going to go in that direction. I just got the call about 20 minutes ago. I'm still trying to process.
Okay, gotcha. Thanks for letting me know. I heard rumors. I just wanted to make sure. In that case, I think we're done here. I want a divorce.
What? Are you serious? You're bringing this up now?
Exactly. Now's the perfect time. Your old man probably has debt up to his eyeballs, and that can only have a negative impact on you and our finances. I'm not about to stick around to get dragged into that mess.
So you're just going to cut and run the moment things get difficult? You're abandoning me when my family is at its lowest?
Oh, come off it. Spare me the teary-eyed victim routine. Your dad went bankrupt. You know what that makes you? A financial liability. When I married you, I wanted a wife, not an opportunity to do some charity work for unemployed old men.
Wow, so that's really who you are. No loyalty, no decency, just looking for the exit as soon as there's trouble.
This is real life, Claire, not some Instagram feed fantasy. Here in the real world, love doesn't pay off debt collectors, loyalty doesn't put food on the table, and decency doesn't keep the lights on.
Fine. To be honest, I'd already started thinking maybe this marriage was a mistake.
Well, look at that. Miracles do happen. We agree on something for once. Glad we can be adults about this and go our separate ways in peace.
Don't get too comfortable. This isn't just going to be a clean break for you. I'm hiring a lawyer.
Wait, what? Why? What are you talking about?
You think I didn't know? You've been cheating on me, Nathan.
That's ridiculous. I have no idea what you're even talking about.
Would it change your mind if I said the word Melissa to you? Yes, I know her name.
Uh-oh.
I know where she works, and I know where you are right now. You're at her apartment on Center Drive.
You've gotta be kidding me.
You really thought I was just some clueless, quiet wife who wouldn't find out? You were practically flaunting it.
Claire, listen, you're blowing this way out of proportion.
No, I'm not. You tried to use my father's downfall as your way out. But I'm not letting you get away with it. Not this time. Tell Melissa I said hi. She'll be hearing from my lawyer, too.
Hey, this is still Claire's number, right? It's me, Nathan, you know, your ex-husband. Just wanted to check in, see how things were going. Are you there? I'm pretty sure this is the phone number that you used before, unless you changed phones or something, but I don't think I've got the wrong number. Hello, Claire? Are you there? Come on, say something.
Seriously? 9 whole messages in a row in under 5 minutes? Do you not understand boundaries?
So it is you! Why haven't you responded up until now? It's been almost 5 years since we split.
Yeah, 5 years. That's half a decade of silence, and you break it with, "Hey girl, what's up?" What the hell is wrong with you?
I just thought maybe we could talk. You know, catch up.
I have zero interest in catching up. You had your chance to be part of my life, and you blew it. Whatever this is, don't. I'm not interested. The end. Goodbye.
Wow, Claire, really? You're seriously not coming? I even had a special seat set out for you and everything. I went out of my way to accommodate you because I was sure you'd come.
What are you talking about?
You're not serious. It's my and Melissa's wedding today. No way, don't tell me you forgot.
Oh, it was? Huh. Yeah, I guess I did kind of forget. Well, not just kinda, I completely forgot about it. Honestly, if you hadn't said anything, I probably wouldn't have remembered.
Are you kidding me right now? How could you just forget something like this? Look, it's whatever. You're running late and that's fine. Just please get over here soon, okay?
Why would I?
Weren't you paying attention just now? I planned on you being here. And And I was also planning on having you give a speech. Counting on it, actually. We're each having one of our best friends give a speech on our behalf, and I need you to give one for Melissa.
You want me to give a speech for Melissa? You want me to go to the wedding of my ex-husband and his mistress and give a happy, optimistic, positive speech about you? I've never even met this woman. When we divorced, I had my lawyer handle everything from start to finish, so we've never spoken in person.
I know, but the friend of Melissa's who was supposed to give the speech got sick. She bailed on us at the last minute. What was I supposed to do?
Rather than ask the woman you betrayed to do it for you, you could have asked literally anyone else at the wedding.
I already tried that. Everyone else turned me down. I'm desperate here, Claire, and... Okay, fine. You want me to be totally honest? Okay, here it is. All cards on the table. More than half the guests at this wedding are hired actors.
Wait, you mean you actually hired people to show up and pretend to celebrate your wedding with you?
I didn't have a choice. I didn't want the place to look empty. The only real guests are a few friends and some co-workers from my job. And they don't even know how I met Melissa. They're totally out of the loop, and I'd rather keep it that way.
Yeah, I'll bet you would. You should have just held a small private ceremony. All this effort just to pretend it's something it's not? Why?
Because Melissa said she wanted to have the wedding at a big, fancy venue, and I didn't want to look like a loser. What was I supposed to do? Say no to the woman I'm pledging to spend the rest of my life with? I've got pride, too!
This is pride to you? You're at a wedding with the woman you cheated on me with, in a hall full of people pretending to be your friends and begging me to give a speech for your mistress. That's what pride looks like? Good grief, I'd hate to see what your idea of shame is. Anyway, I'm not coming.
Come on, Claire, please, you have to come!
Sorry, I've got my own plans today. Plans that I'm right in the middle of, so later.
Claire, no, wait! Can't we talk about this, please? Claire? Hey, why didn't you say anything? Keeping secrets about something that important? That's pretty cold, don't you think?
What are you talking about now? I told you I'm busy right now.
I overheard some people talking about you at the wedding. They said you're making $500,000 a year. Is that true?
What?
Yeah, I caught a bit of their conversation in passing. I was totally blown away. But you know what? It actually makes sense now.
It does? If this makes sense for you, that makes one of us.
You never really got over me, did you? All that lingering love and sadness over losing me, that's become your motivation, your drive. Your feelings for me are what pushed you to become such a success. You became this amazing woman, and it's all because of me.
Okay, I think you might have had a little too much of the open bar, Nathan.
If I'd known how well you were doing, I would have taken you back ages ago. But hey, no use dwelling on what's already happened. What matters is the present, right? I just want to say, great job. You really went all out for me, and I appreciate that. So, here's what we're gonna do. Melissa's out. You're the bride now, officially.
I'm sorry, what did you just say?
That stupid little thing with Melissa, it's done! We'll act like it never happened. You and I, this is our wedding now!
Wait, you want to replace Melissa with me today? What the hell is wrong with you? Nathan, are you there?
Okay, Claire, sorry to keep you waiting. It took a little convincing and a little pushing and shoving, but I did it! I kicked Melissa out of the venue. She's gone, for good. Now it's just you and me.
Oh, God.
This is our wedding now, the way it was always meant to be. So how soon can you get here?
I'm not coming, Nathan.
Wait, what? What do you mean you're not coming?
Why are you acting shocked? Did you really think I'd go along with this insanity?
But This is it, Claire! Our second chance! I cleared the way! I made everything ready for you! Come on, just get over here. We can still make it happen!
Nathan, I'm not coming because I have my own wedding today. That's where I am right now.
What are you talking about? You're marrying someone else? Today?
Yes, we planned a small ceremony and only invited our family members. We've got no fake guests and, most importantly, no drama.
No, wait. I thought we were getting back together. Wasn't that what this was? That's why I kicked Melissa out. I told everyone you were coming, that we'd be getting married instead.
I don't know what kind of story you've told yourself, but I never said I wanted you back. But I never said I wanted you back. You made all of that up.
No, I didn't! I heard some people at the wedding talking about you. They said you're earning $500,000 a year now, and that you worked hard these past 5 years to get where you are. Now you're getting married, to me, of course, and you're finally happy. And I thought it all made sense. You did it all for me, right? That's the only thing that makes sense.
Nathan, listen carefully. That $500,000 figure you heard, that's not my income. That's my husband's income. He runs his own company. He's a CEO.
Wait, what?
And yes, I've worked hard these past 5 years, but not because of you. I met my husband a month after you and I divorced. As I got to know him, his values, how he treats people, how he lives, I started to change too. He inspired me. He taught me that I had value, and that I didn't have to live the rest of my life as the woman you betrayed.
But everyone said...
Well, they misunderstood. That story about pushing through and finally being happy, that's what I said to my friends when my father's debts were finally cleared and I started dating my husband. That's what they were talking about.
But it sounded like you'd been bragging about your $500,000 salary!
That number came from a TV interview. The reporter interviewing my husband took a wild stab at how much he thought my husband made. We never confirmed it and never bragged about it. But of course, you heard what you wanted to hear.
So, you mean all those people were lying about you?
No, Nathan. What happened is you eavesdropped on half a conversation, filled in the blanks with wishful thinking, and created this fantasy where your ex-wife spent 5 years pining for you while climbing the corporate ladder.
Oh, hey, wait a second. I called off my wedding for you. I kicked my fiancée out of the building. I literally pushed her out the front door.
Yep, you sure did. I'm not sure what you want me to do about that, though.
Well, but this is your fault!
Oh yeah? How?
Let me think. Hold on. You must still have feelings for me, somewhere. You're just pretending you don't.
I am not pretending. If you'd like some proof of that, I can send you some pictures from my real wedding, which is currently ongoing.
Okay, let me try again. You led me on! You made me think that you were still interested in me!
Wow, I did? Well, that's absolutely terrible. When did that happen?
What do you mean, when?
I mean, can you give me a single shred of evidence that I was leading you on? Even a single text message will do. Go ahead and scroll up, I'll wait.
Okay, well, maybe you didn't exactly tell me you were interested in me, but you still could have been more direct about it.
I'm pretty sure that I told you multiple times that I would never go to your stupid fake wedding to that homewrecker. And then you ran off and assaulted your own fiancé while I was still trying to understand what in the world you were talking about. So tell me, Nathan, exactly when and how did I have the opportunity to stop your delusional rampage?
I'm thinking.
Well, don't hurt yourself. Anyway, while you're trying desperately to come up with some confounded excuse for how this is really my fault, I think I'll get back to my wedding. Go ahead and message me when you come up with something, will you?
Claire, no, wait, don't go. What if I paid you?
Wow, I definitely did not see a bribe coming into this conversation. What exactly will you pay me for?
I'll pay you to marry me.
Even if I was doing this for money, you think you could pay me enough to leave a millionaire?
I don't mean marry me, just pretend to marry me.
Oh, I get it. You want me to be a paid actor, just like most of your guests at the wedding. Tell me, Nathan, do you even have any money left to pay me with?
I have some money in savings.
Do you really?
Well, it's not in my savings yet, but my parents have to have a pretty good life insurance policy. Once they die and I get my hands on their inheritance, I'll totally pay you back, I promise.
Oh, you promise? I remember something else you promised me. To honor and cherish till death do us part. Ring a bell?
That's different.
I totally agree. It's completely different. If I can't trust you to keep a promise as important as being faithful to me for life, how can I possibly trust you for a promise over pocket change?
Claire, please.
No. Now I'll leave you to sort out the catastrophic ruins of your wedding. I heard what happened after through a mutual friend. Melissa was, obviously, pretty furious about being pushed out of her own wedding, but she chalked it up to nerves at first. But then when she heard why he did that, oh, she was furious. The craziest thing is that even after all that, Nathan still came running to her and begged her to go through with the wedding like they planned. And the result was, well, a very visible hand-shaped red mark on Nathan's face that no amount of makeup will hide. Melissa pressed charges for assault, and Nathan got stuck with paying for the full cost of the wedding. So now he's got a criminal record and a $40,000 wedding bill to pay by himself. The colleagues he invited to the wedding obviously told all the other employees about Nathan's antics, so he instantly was the laughingstock of the office. He resigned out of shame just a few days later.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and hit the like button. See you next time.